everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my Nursery Room Window. Hi everyone, so today I have Noah with me, and Noah is the David sculpt by the artist that was formerly known as Kewy, and I have had him about 4 years. I got him in June of 2018. He was my fourth Reborn to ever have in my collection. Before that, I had a couple Ashton Drake babies that were in my nursery. And so I wanted to bring him on today to give you a few details about him, because he was in my video yesterday. He was laying here on the changing table during my nursery tour. And I had a few of my dolly friends who were interested in seeing his details and finding out a little bit about him. So in fact, I was going to bring him on anyway next, and that's why I had him on the changing table. But I thought since everyone asked about, or a few people asked about him, I thought it'd be fun to bring him on today. And so here he is, and here he is without his pacifier. I just thought he looked cute with his pacifier, but he's got an adorable little mouth. His lips are tucked in. His bottom lip is tucked in. And then he's got this adorable double chin down here, or double or triple chin. He's just really, really precious. He's got painted hair. He's one of few of my babies that have painted hair, but it's done really, really nicely. It looks like baby hair. It's kind of wavy painted hair, and he's got painted eyebrows also, but he has rooted eyelashes. And so I've always liked this sculpt because he just looks so like a newborn baby. And so I'm glad that you all are interested in seeing his details. So I'll show you the outfit that I'm going to be changing him into, and it's sitting right here. And I thought he'd look cute in this. It's a little baseball outfit. It's got a little pocket here in the front with an applique of a baseball with some baseball bats. And it's real pretty. The color is like a turquoise blue. The shirt is turquoise blue. And then, of course, the outfit itself has turquoise blue, light blue, red stripes in it. So I thought that would be really cute for him to wear. It's kind of a really summery outfit. And for his shoes, I chose these shoes. They have the name Little Rookie detailed or embroidered, I guess, on the sides, on both sides. So I thought Little Rookie would go really well. Because it's a baseball outfit. And then the socks I chose are just these plain white socks. I just thought that it would look, like really clean and crisp to have white with this outfit. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you some of his details. Now, this particular sculpt, and I don't know about other Tina Kewy sculpts, but from all the Tina Kewy sculpts that I have seen are super, super cute. And but one thing I've noticed about this one, and if you happen to have a Tina Kewy sculpt and Mia from Wishes and Wonder, I'm pretty sure that you still have your Tina Kewy sculpt. And what I find about this sculpt is that the hands and the feet are nice and large. They're not tiny. He's a newborn size baby. He wears size newborn, but his feet and his hands and his limbs are kind of chubbyish. And and I like that. You all that know me know that I like chubby bubby babies. So this is one of my chubby bubby babies. And see, he's got these nice rolls in his legs right here. And I don't know who the artist is. Who I got him from eBay, like I said, back in 2018. And the person that was selling this one, she said that she had only had him for a few days, and she had got him brand new from the artist. And so, but she didn't give me any details about who the artist was. But I wanted to show you. He's got a dos-suede body, a really nice body, and there's his little froggy legs that have the nice little dimpled chubby bubby leg details. And so he's just adorable. Let me take his socks off, because his feet are also really done nicely. He has large feet for a newborn size, and but what the artist did was the bottoms of his feet are sort of more reddish, like a newborn, and then just the very front of his feet and toes are sort of reddish, and they're not too red. I would call them more blushed. But whoever the artist did, I think that she did an awesome job with his detailing, with his, I'm not one that really likes veining, because I haven't, it's hard to find an artist that does veining where it's not too pronounced, but he has just the right amount of veining. He really does. And he also has this, it's a stork bite right here, a very, very light stork bite. And then you can see the veining in his head. I hope you can see that. It looks so realistic. And then there's another little stork bite right there. So anyway, yeah, he's just a cutie patootie. And when you all know that I've been reorganizing my nursery, and I've kind of changed positions with some of my reborns, put them on different shelves, things like that. And I don't know, I saw little Noah, and I thought, I haven't had Noah on in such a long time, and he certainly deserves to have the attention, because he is an adorable baby boy. And so this isn't a shirt after all. I thought it was. It's actually a onesie. So go ahead and put his onesie on him. So yeah, I've been collecting reborns for quite a while now, and he is one of my first. Like I said, he's my fourth one. My Paisley Sculpt was my second one. My third one was my the sculpt that I called it's Zachary. His name's Zach, and which Carrie of Carrie's Little Cuties has adopted. He's the Dominic sculpt, and he was my third reborn. So that I ever had. So anyway, yeah, it's been fun. This hobby has been a lot of fun, and I never thought that I would have as many reborns now. When I was first collecting, I never dreamed that I would get so involved in it, but I did. So yeah, let me show you his little hands. They're very, very expressive. There they are. This one's really expressive, and then this is right here. This is a closed hand. And I don't even know if this sculpt is even available anywhere anymore. Don't know if, if his, his kit is still available. Not sure. I haven't looked him up in a long, long time, but he's definitely a cutie. So, so yeah, I'm glad that you wanted, the few of you that asked about him, I'm glad that you wanted to see him again and see his details. So let's see, what else is going on in my life? My big dog, Ginny, is about ready to go into her surgery this coming up Tuesday. She is going to get spayed, and, I'm not sure of the aftercare, how that's going to go, because she does like to take walks, and she's a high energy girl, and she needs a lot of exercise, but I don't think that she's not going to be allowed to take walks, after surgery, so it's just going to have to be touch and go, and one day at a time, to figure out what I can do with Ginny. she's probably going to be, I would say, sore and out of it for the first couple of days anyway, so I won't need to be concerned about that. So, but yeah, she needs to be spayed. It's good for her health to be spayed, and it's good for my hubby and me too, to have her spayed. You know, going through heat like that is just not fun. It wasn't fun for Jenny, and it wasn't fun for my husband and I either. So anyway, we have that to look forward to. We're going to drop her off on Tuesday morning. They said between 8 and 9 a.m. And then we're going to pick her up later on in the afternoon around 2:30, whenever they give us a call. So that should be an interesting day. The vet is about an hour away, so we were trying to think of things that we could do, you know, in and around that area that we would want to do rather than come home. But you know, the thing is, that's a long time to just like drive around and try to figure out what to do. So we decided just to come home and relax, and then when they give us a call, we'll drive back. You know, sometimes that's the way you got to do things, you know, when you have a fur baby. So that's the news about Jenny. She's doing really well other than that. We're still taking our walks, and it's been super hot and humid, you guys, and you know, I'm not going to lie to you, it's challenging for Jenny and I because it's so hot and humid, but it's one of those necessary things that needs to be done, because she needs to get her, I always call it, she needs to get the ants out of her pants several times a day. And so, yeah, and so we have to deal with that. But pretty soon, you know, in a few months, it's going to be, we're going to be getting into fall again. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. So let's see, what else? My garden is doing really well. My tomatoes, as you know, I haven't had the sweet cherry tomatoes lately, like in the past few summers that I've had this year, and they're just now getting ripe, and they are sweet enough to where I can pick a couple off the vine and just eat them, you know. And I'm not much of a tomato person that way, but they taste really sweet. And yeah, they're cherry tomatoes, and I forget the name of them, but the label said that that they were super sweet. And so sometimes you can believe the labels, other times you can't, but I'm a believer. And then my green beans, they're doing really well too. They're flowering, and they're getting buds and things like that. Like, they're getting ready to produce too. So it's going to be a busy summer, you guys. You know, what with Jenny and processing veggies and things like that, it's going to be busy. So, but anyway, here is my little Noah, and I'm all done getting him dressed, and I hope that you like his little outfit. And here it is. I have my camera set up differently, and so I can't really, if I try to lift him up, he's going to go out of camera. So, but I thought, oh, I'll turn him over here, and you can see his little outfit and his little shoes. And I think he looks adorable. And I'm not going to put the passy back in his mouth because he has such a cute little lip there showing. So thank you all for yesterday's wonderful comments on my video that I did, my nursery tour. Gosh, I was just overwhelmed with all, you know, everybody making such wonderful comments about my you know, organization and all my storage units and things like that. So thank you so much. I really appreciate your support, you guys. It was a big job, and it was really needed to be done. And you know, like I said, I'm more utilitarian when it comes to setting my nursery up. That, you know, utilitarian meaning just like not babyish and stuff like that, what a normal nursery would be. But I have tons of storage, and so that was what was important to me. So but I do have my changing table, which is very babyish, so at least I have that. So anyway, everyone, thank you so much for stopping in today. It's Sunday. Hope you all have had a really nice weekend, and thank you for visiting. And until we meet again, bye-bye from me and baby Noah.